Take 3. I filmed this 3 times already. Hi everybody, this is my 3rd time filming this video. The first time half my footage got deleted and the second time my mic wasn't plugged in, so 3rd time's the charm, I guess. Here we go. Welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I have 2 rabbits, Bruce and Miley. Bruce is a white lion head. He looks like this. I don't want to pick him up. He's over there, but he's eating. I don't want to disturb him. Miley is coming home with me mid-September, so look out for that video, but this is what she looks like. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So this video is just going to be about everything you need when you bring a rabbit home. I already have my 1 rabbit here, but I am bringing a new rabbit into my home, so I did get some new stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys everything you would need before getting a new rabbit. So the first thing you're going to need, and arguably the most important, is going to be a litter box. I know what you're thinking. Bunnies can't be litter trained, but they can, and they're really good at it too. So you're going to want a litter box. One like this is perfectly fine. High-sided cat litter box. They should be able to do a 360 in the litter box. That's just what's most comfortable for them, and that's going to make litter training them much easier if they're comfortable in the litter box. The next thing you're going to need when you bring your rabbit home is a water bowl. This one's a little bit fancier. You can just use a ceramic bowl. I like these automatic water feeders. They keep the water more clean and you don't have to change them as often. But this is my new bunny, Miley's water feeder. This one is just a Brookstone one that I got from Marshall's. The next thing you're going to need before you bring your rabbit home is a rug. Now I know what you're thinking. Even if you have carpet floors, I know. It sucks to have to buy a rug, but it really helps. If you have hardwood floors, they don't have pads on their feet like dogs and cats do, so they're gonna need some traction to run on. And if you already have carpet floors, that's great. But when you're litter training them, or even if they are litter trained, if they happen to have an accident, it's gonna be a hassle to clean up and it's probably gonna ruin your floors. So it's always nice to have a rug just to protect your floors, just to keep everything good for them. The next thing you're gonna need before you bring your rabbit home is a food bowl. Now this one I just got at HomeGoods. I can do a full depth video on what I feed my rabbits. If you guys would like that, let me know in the comments. But I just put their veggies and a tablespoon of pellets on top of this morning and night. Now the next thing you're gonna need is a hidey house, and this is mine. I know you can't see it. It's in a bag, but I will put a picture right here for you guys. Really important to have one just for them to be able to go someplace that's enclosed and makes them feel safe. It's best to have one with 2 entrances so they have an entrance and an escape route if they need to. That makes them feel the best. But if that's something that you can't find, then that's okay too. Just something for them to hide under, something for them to make them feel safe and secure. The next thing isn't necessary at all, but I always get them, is a bed. Now again, I will put a photo right here for you guys since this one is all packaged up right now. I'm not opening any of the stuff for my new rabbit currently, just because my rabbit I have in the house, I don't want his scent all over it for when she comes home. Bruce actually does not use beds very often. He prefers to lay on the floor, but I like to just give them the option if that's what they want to do, just so that they have a little bit of, comfort. I don't want him to be laying on the floor if he could be laying on a cushy bed. If he chooses to lay on the floor, that he can do that too, but I just figure give them the option. This next product also isn't required to bring your bunny home, but I always use one just to keep everything nice and clean, is a hay bag. Now again, these aren't required, but you can always just put the hay in the litter box. I just find that hay bags tend to keep everything in the litter box. I don't use a hay bag. Bruce likes to throw the hay around and it gets all over, so this just keeps it nice and clean. The next thing that is very important for your rabbits to have when you bring them home is toys. This is just one I picked up off the floor that my rabbit likes to chew on. This is just a Timothy twist. Rabbits' teeth never stop growing, and while the hay does help with that, they like to have chew toys just to grind down and make sure that their teeth don't grow oversized, because that can be very dangerous for your rabbit. Along with the chew toys, I like to have something fun for them to play with, such as like a tunnel, or I have a couple of sets of stacking cups, or just some fun things for them to do that doesn't necessarily help them chew, but makes life a little more fun for them. Another thing you're gonna want when you bring your rabbits home is treats. These help with training, these help with just giving your rabbit some love. These are just so good, and I wouldn't give it to them too much. You can also offer fresh fruit as a treat, but this is my holy grail. When he's mad at me after I just took him to the vet, I always give him a treat just to make sure he's all good. These ones are specifically my favorite, the Selective Natural treats. They make bigger ones. They make these loops that I like because he's really tiny, so I like to feed him these. But treats just really help. Next thing that you don't really need, but I do recommend, is the Oxbow Digestive Biscuits. Bruce is very small, so I just give him a half of one. Miley is quite a big rabbit, so she's going to get a full one with her dinner, but just once a day, and I just put it in with the veggies and with the pellets at night, and this just makes sure that everything stays moving in their gut and they don't go into GI stasis, because that's very dangerous and can be deadly for rabbits. I just want to make sure that they're healthy and happy. The last thing you're gonna need before you bring your rabbit home is gonna be an X-Pen. We all know rabbits don't belong in cages. It is preferred to free roam your rabbit, but when you just bring them home, they're still gonna want a space of their own. Just like you and me, we do have to adapt to our new spaces, so it's good to have an X-Pen just like this one. I got mine off Amazon, just to have their little space like their own. And then once they get used to you and you get used to them, then you can start letting them out just in your room or your whole house, or however you want to do that is up to you guys. At least for the first couple weeks, just to make them feel safe while they're in your home. Alright guys, that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I would love it if you clicked like and subscribed and commented what you guys want to see next. Like I mentioned earlier, I am adopting a new rabbit in mid-September, and I will be bonding both of my rabbits, so look out for those videos. And yeah, have a great day guys. Bye!